よし、それでは続きやっていきましょう。チャルンパを取り返すということで。で、誰も倒しちゃいけないよっていうことだったんで、こっそり潜り込んでいきましょうかね。下までは馬で行くか。じゃあちょっと向かいます。よし、近くまでやってきました。キャンプで神聖な品を探せ。多分バレないように行くんだろうな、今回は。あそこいるね。こっち向いてるか。これ後ろから殴る分にはいいのかな。こっち来てる。危ねえ、キャンプ侵入したぞ。あ、バレた。やべえ。あ、これ見つかってもいいんだ。さあ、すいませんね。どこいる？結局ドンパチになっちまった。やべえな、倒しきったんじゃない？戦争になっちゃうんじゃないかな。なんかそういうのもありそうだけど。さてさて。あ、これか？これじゃない？葉巻？葉巻とは違う。パイプって言ってたもんな。これじゃないのか。あったかもしんない。これか。この今地面に落ちてるやつ。チャルンパと神聖な島。あ、これだ。よかった、あった。散らばってる。一体誰が。よし、これで回収したんで戻りましょうか。でも、なんか、どうしよう。全員殺しちゃったな。大丈夫かな。はい、戻ってきました。見つけたけど、全員殺しちゃった。
I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
やっぱこの人の家だったのかな。
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
すごいね、ダッチを止める側の立場になってるね。よし、じゃあ次は、モンロー対、あの人か。まためちゃくちゃ遠いんじゃない？今どこにいるの俺。あ、そうでもねえ。じゃあモンロー対のとこ行きましょうかね。手伝ってって言われたし。はい、モンロー対のところにやってきました。
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
何を手伝ったらいいんだマジで。
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan,
薬を取りに行くの
you
か。
must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. Well done, girl.
そうなると結構遠いんじゃない？
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses.
あそこ祭壇があったんだ。
I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
ああ、南北戦争の後ぐらいか。
All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
ただまあ薬だけを奪うってのも難しい話だな。馬車ごと奪う方がね、多分簡単だよね。
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
今ね、武器を取ろうとしてたんだけど、取れなかったな。
passing through soon.
走れねえんだよ、なぜかよ。めっちゃバツボタン押してんのに。
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
マジで一体どうするんだ。綺麗に奪う方法なんて俺知らないけど。いや、これしか知らないんですか。どうしたらいいんだろうな。
Hold it right there!
Whoa, you better put that down right now. We'll fire if we have
ダメだった。
to. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
すいませんね、汚いやり方しか知らないんですよ。違う。薬を探せばいいのよ。登れ。え？やっと乗った。はあ、疲れた。これで、そうだね、薬箱調べれば。なんで飲んだ？本物か確かめたってこと？いやーよかった、やっと。違う。オッケー。じゃあモンロー隊のとこまで行きましょうかね。よし、戻ってきましたね。じゃあここで降りて。モンロー隊はどこだ？この走れなくなるシステムどうにかなんねえかな。ここ？あ、いた。
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe.
やべえな、もうなんか目が
I just hope
真っ
Colonel
赤だもん。
Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
なるほど。これで一応モンロー隊の手伝いは終わりと。よし、じゃあ次はジョサイア。どこここ？ジョサイアとセイディとマイカ、どこもあれだな。でも多分今一番近いのはジョサイアだと思うんで、じゃあジョサイアのとこ行きましょうかね。はい、それではキャンプに戻ってきましたので、ジョサイアに話しかけていきましょうか。
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
Well, I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental.
消える気なんだ、ジョサイアは。
Place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Yuji?
Morgan,
Sir,
ああ、
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you,
雨の
but I believe
なんちゃら。
we've made progress
あ、マジか。
peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me.
まあ、チャールズ、
I got
I've saved your life.
あ、命救われ
Do
た
it
んだ
for。me.
救われたっけ？ああ、あれか。船に乗るときかな。
You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiation.
Let's go.
まあでもここまで首突っ込んだらね、もう助けてあげた方がいいんじゃないか。みんな寝てるわ、まだ。ピアソン。ピアソン何してんのあれ。じゃがいもの皮でも剥いてんのか。
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if
そっちか。
you'd be able to help. Thank
あ、
you
そう
for
だ、雨の
doing
到
this,
来だ。
both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I had a few run-ins with the army recently.
Wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages
まあ
behave?
正当防衛の言い訳を探してんだろうな。
Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and as one person who knows
あ、モンロー隊
the
も来てくれんの。
situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. まあ絶対ドンパチになる気しかしないけどね、正直。Here we are. There's my men up ahead. お、雨の到来のお仲間か。ラコタ語。 This way.
ラコタ族っていう一族なのかな。あ、ここが話し合いの場か。じゃあ一応ね、ちょっと銃だけ用意させてください。よし。
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made.
ああ、さ、席が。
Disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do.
そこに一人なんだな。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Be very... Are you okay, man? Someone, Jackson, take him away. Where was
結核が。
You're a gentleman with limits?
I? Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine.
意外といいやつなの。
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he has something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
追い出したいんだ。
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
マジか。こうしちゃいられね
Violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
え。うん、席出てんじゃねえか。
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
やばい、モンローが。
That's so, sir. And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man.
わあ、こんなことになるとは。
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave now.
いや頑張って戻ってるんですよこれでも。やばい、撃たれる。撃つな撃つな。逃げろ逃げろ。大丈夫かお前らの馬。俺の馬はちょっと速すぎるかもしれない。モンローの帽子が。いや撃たないよ。撃たないでいいのかな。大丈夫。撃った方がいい。あ、撃った方がいいのこれ。まあ、撃てと言われれば撃つが、撃ってよかったのかこれ。モンロー。あ、馬か。馬だけ。あーちょっと待って、むちゃくちゃだ。今すごいことになったぞ。敵はどこだ。どこにいる。後ろ。こっちか。いた。くそ当たんね。あの距離まで来たらもうショットガンの方がいいな。よし。これでどうすか。まだいる。あ、いた。よし。ああ、木のここにうまいこと隠れてやがる。まあ言うて仲間だもんな。よし。ああよかった。モロ乗れ。オッケー。やっぱチャールズ頼りになるな。あ、親密度があった。このタイミングでまだ来てる。よし。スタミナレベル8に上がった。これはどっちの馬？俺？
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
じゃあモンロー逃げてくれ、電車で。
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
いや、よかったよかった。やばいな、本格的に席が。あ、牧師。
Reverend, what are you doing here?
逃げようとしてんのか、牧師も。ああ、なるほど。
Running away?
I suppose so, yes, I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
仲間が一人一人いなくなっていく。
Well, you're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard?
Be well, Reverend.
All aboard?
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
いや、かつて橋の上で電車にひかれそうになってた人とは思えないぐらい、本当まっとうになってたな。はい、というわけで終わりましたね。今回はここで終わりたいと思います。また次回よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。